parents owned a video game store when I was in high school, so I'd played games all my life. I got my PhD in underwater robotics. We were actually using an underwater robot to track fish and to build maps of the ocean floor. You know, the thing that I remember most is when we launched EyeToy, because that's the thing that I was most involved with, taking EyeToy from research project to a final product. With EyeToy, we really wanted to explore new gaming possibilities, so we tried different things where you use your body in different ways. Some things using your head, some things using your hands, lots of kind of moving your arms about, some things where you can actually select something more precisely. So we're really looking at a lot of different avenues of what people might like. It seemed that we kept running into a kind of a limit of the kind of game experiences you could do with just your body. We had some really fun things you could do, but they tended to be shallow and kind of mini game-like. EyeToy, we had the ability to select buttons with just your hands, and that was kind of neat and magical, but it actually got pretty tiresome. What we discovered is people liked some of the demos we had where you actually held something in your hand and it was tracking that more precisely. These experiences gave us more gameplay opportunities. And so if we could actually make a controller that you held in your hand and that combined with the camera, we felt that would be the best thing we could make. So the biggest advantages we get with PlayStation Move are that it can be tracked very precisely. Unlike trying to track somebody's body, everybody's body is a little different. The Move is exactly the same in every way. It also works in the dark perfectly, and we have sensors inside the Move, which gives us even more kind of responsiveness and precision. You have the buttons that you're holding in your hand, so not only can you do these spatial things by moving the Move around, but we can actually select things very quickly by using the buttons. If you take PlayStation Move and combine it with 3D glasses, you get a completely new kind of experience, because you can actually see a 3D world around you and then reach into that 3D world and directly interact with it. We've learned a lot over the last 10 years looking at different ways to play games. We looked at what we could do with just a camera, and now we're looking at what we can do with a camera combined with a controller. Combine that with 3D, we expect to see even more possibilities. So by studying all these different ways, we expect that we can create even better ways in the future.